Welcome back to the series, everyone. Give you another episode more Pokémon Legends Z-A on the Nintendo Switch 2 or walking to it. So last time, because we did the best we could, because we've been going all out in the Luminous City, just going up top of these roofs, just picking up these Pokeballs. And of course, as we go take a look at this map over here, so we haven't tried to find out where this last Pokemon is, and it's this Dino, which we just failed to find, because somehow we didn't try to define this well, technically we didn't catch a Dino just yet, so we're gonna have to wait for later. Now there is more of the problem that we gotta go do first, so we gotta get one of the side missions done and the main mission too. So without further ado, let's go on right ahead and settle the score of everything, seeing whatever it is that we can pick up along the way. So, I don't understand why we be picking up these tiny mushrooms lying all over the ground like that. So, we could just carry on. So, yeah, now the side mission is close to the main mission where we go enter to the Costa Tico. I wanted to work on that pronunciation. I'm sorry. I mean, it's must have just slipped into my mind because I was going to say Costa Tico in the right way. Yeah, so before going to that building and meeting up with Vinnie, there is a side mission which we had to do for Army. But more, I need a hotter flame. I suppose that you must have heard of me talking rather loudly to myself there. The problem you see is that I can't get a hot enough flame in my kitchen. Litleo here provides our firepower, but it can't burn that massive heat until it let loose in battle. So I must ask for your help, kind stranger. Will you have a sizzling battle with me and my Litleo to get it nice and fire up? Okay, so this is Burn Litleo Burn. Alright then, well let's get that activated. Let me know that when you're ready to have a sizzling hot Pokemon battle. Alright then, so let's get out. Well actually, I'm gonna choose Toddler for the start. Will you battle my Litleo so it can crank up the heat in my kitchen? Alright, let's fire ahoy. Give us a battle so hot that it feel like you're being rotated by a flare blitz. Okay, I will show you what I got, old timer. So we are challenged by Army the Waiter. Alright, so I'll go set up my Toddler. Alright, let's get to the show on the road. So water can weaken fire, so let's go with Bubble Beam. Okay, come on, get closer. Okay, that's fine. Use Aqua Jet. Alright, so we go super fat with Water Pulse. We'll go finish up with Bubble Beam. Alright, so that was it. So we got two more Pokemon that we got to battle. And about to set up a Houndoom. Alright, so let's try Brace Swipe. Okay, I think it's time to switch out. So let's bring in ads. Oh, no, this is bad. This is bad. Hold on a minute, hold on. Can I go to the menu? Not yet. Okay, trying to go for Mega Evolution. Okay, so Axel got his evolution. Okay, you know what? Can I please go to the menu? Why is the X button not working? Can I freaking please go to the menu? How am I supposed to go to the menu? I want to keep going. How do I get out of here? Oh, I had to press X. Okay, I must forgot. Okay, but you know, we got two of the map revive. I need Absol alive. Alright, Absol, keep going. You're doing great. Okay, so everyone level up fast. Alright, nice job. Okay, so Absol learned Double Team. Each and every one of our team members get the plus move. Alright, finish it off with Slash. Alright, and we'll go find a Pokemon Center. What firepower is too hot to handle? Wouldn't take better, I almost caught fire myself. How about it, Litleo? After a battle like that, I bet that you can show me even the hottest flame that you can make, eh? That's the spirit, Litleo. Well, lead to your hottest flame if we want to the ground today. Stay just right. Thank you so much. And here's something for that to find battle. Use it on a Pokemon that burns. Okay, so we just obtained one of this burn heal. We'll take it. Back to the kitchen for us, Litleo. My customers today are in luck, they'll be dining on stage there with the absolute perfect seer. Alright, so here's our mission complete for our side mission. So, dang, we got another firestone. And, oh yeah, so, we have not gotten this, Willow Whip. So, we did claim one for a TM. And, of course, we do get 900 of the money. Okay, very nice. So, let's go have a gangle look. So, we can go to Satchel, and we'll go to TMs. Okay, so, where is, oh yeah, it's right here. Okay, so the user shoots a sinister flame to inflict a burn on targets. Alright, so, let's go try out. Okay, so, yeah, now we knew that Vinnie is not a second type, so she is only fire. So she won't be needing the side beam. Alright, and yeah, now let's do, wait a second, hold on. Oh, wait, I did not see, hold on. So, Toddler is ready to get to involve. Yo, let's go. Alright, so, now there won't be no more of this crocodile. Okay, so, let's see how his third evolution looks. Okay, so he evolved into a... Oh wait, never mind, I was right. I already tried looking this up really quick on my device because somehow his name was pronounced Feraligator. I was right before. Okay, so yeah, so here it is. So Toddler evolved to a Feraligator. That's his third evolution. Good job for Toddler, and he just learned the move Crunch. Alright, well, it's funny to me because Toddler do go work up on his Crunch. Okay, so now we only got here is 4 or 5 of each Pokemon that have not got involved yet. So we're still waiting for Bell to evolve into a Venusaur for his third evolution. Okay, so the Feraligator got confirmed. At least I can still remember to name Toddler right after Feraligator. So let's go find a Pokemon Center somewhere. But it might take us all day to check in at Vinnie's office. Or whatever he works at. So let's just heal our team first before setting out. Okay, so we had each and every one of our 6 Pokemon rested in the heal. Because we want to get rid of the burn of that element. And get their AP fully increased. Alright, so we can press onward. So we do got a long stretch way of reaching to Corsair T-Code Inc. Or was it Corsair T-Code Incorporated? Okay, well, it does kind of make the difference. I mean, you're saying Inc. like it's incorporated, if that's whatever it stands for. Okay, so I'm sure there'll be demand for a Pokemon Battle tutorial service. I hope so too. Okay, so it's so hard to decide what it's worth of risking in Ultra Ball. Okay, what you have to say? I think my Kanori Pleasure have made me better at catching Pokemon. Good for you. So we're back at the Magenta District, and there are some Pokemon we can pick up along the way. Okay, so we might be getting close to the Corsair T-Code Incorporated. So here we are now. So we just paused. This is Corsair T-Code building. It was only built about 3 years ago. There's a whole vision of a city where people and Pokemon live in harmony. Nothing that big could become a reality overnight, but people have been working on it for a while. The D's are guards, huh? Pokemon as guards? Yeah, the Dedennes aren't gonna let us survive without a fight. What should we do? Nah, we ain't gonna chicken out. Let's go have a battle with the Dedennes. Agreed, we gotta get in, Dedennes are guards or no. Alright, well, we're still not going easy on these little pests. Oh, wait, so what's happening? Okay, so we just started. Okay, well, at least I can still accomplish with Absol. So let's do some more Mega Evolution. Alright, Sword Child, Night Slash. Oh, dang, Absol, you're getting wrecked so bad. Okay, well, Absol doing just fine. Given our aim to coexist with Pokemon here in Luminous, it seemed fitting to employ some of them as guards, but it's less ideal if they're defeated. If you don't mind me asking, do you have an appointment here? We've been invited by Vinnie. Vinnie? As in the CEO secretary, he called for you? That's correct, I did. We have some important business to discuss. Business that will impact Costa Tico Inc. I'm sorry to rush you. When you just wrap up your battle with our guard at the Deans, but please join me at the battle court besides our building. Okay, now we had to go to the battle court to see what the Vinnie had to say. Alright, now first thing first, we want to make sure that Absol get the healing. Okay, so I want to go and check in with Toddler just to see how he looks in his fertiligator form. Okay, but he looks pretty big. Okay, well that's good for Toddler. So now he's huge and humongous. So if it's an urban redevelopment plan, that means there's never a slow day. Okay, what you have to say? I heard that they found a Mega Stone when they were digging for the urban redevelopment plan. Why, that's very interesting. I'd like to hear. Should I have a bento for lunch? That'd be a nice and healthy option. Yeah, well, we do have solid taste to it. Alright, so I can't go talking to person that are walking, so hunger is the very best seasoning for a tasty dinner. Alright, so picking this up, so that there was going to be revived. I usually work remote, but I had to come in for a battle today. Well, that's where I come in. So, Costa Tico recruits and trainers who show potential in battle. We get a lot of Costa Tico employees and customers. Alright then, well, you know what? Let's just start talking to these people. Well, actually, let's just talk to these two kids again. Vinnie is teaching me a lot about battling. Okay, good job for Vinnie. My dad worked for Costa Tico, so I'm allowed to use their battle core too. Very good. Okay, so talking to Tony, what kind of important business need to be discussed on the battle court? I don't know, let's go check in with Vinnie. Please allow me to introduce myself once again. As I mentioned upon our first meeting, I am Vinnie and I serve as a secretary to the CEO of Costa Tico Inc. And now I must indulge in a little story time. Last night our organization detected a certain energy that we have been on the lookout for. We headed to the source of the energy at once. However, by the time we arrived at the site, it appeared that someone had resolved the matter for us. Allow me to be directed in my inquiry. Do you know what became of the Absol that underwent the road mega evolution? Well, to be honest, it was with me this whole time. Superbly done. Where is going, Vinnie? As you know, Costa Tico Inc. had been tasked with the carrying out of the city redevelopment. We became aware that the case of road and mega evolution could impede our goals. As a result, we've been quietly working in the background to try to take care of an incident. Yet these incidents have only increased and our teams are struggling to respond to them all. And since Everett here took care of at the Absol, now you're interested in him? Superbly deduced, that is exactly right. You are truly a Pokemon trainer worthy of the Mega Rain that adds and trust to you. Now, as I was saying, we had to consider creating a solution to our lack of internal human resources for this task. An idea was floated that perhaps we could ask strong Pokemon trainers in Luminous for their aid. This is how the Z-A Royale came to be. We have provided highly ranked participants with the Mega Rain partly at the behest of Az. He had made it clear to us that we must locate for the strongest Mega Evolution user in the city. And I've been trying to get into the upper ranks of myself, hoping that the Costa Tico would loop me in about cases of road Mega Evolution if I did. But Everett and I are still just a rank B. Which brings us to the main reason I summoned you here. One moment. I've taken care of our preparations. If it should have appeared on your end momentarily. This is a promotion match announcement for trainer Everett, rank B. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face trainer Vinnie. Rank? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? The trainer who wins will be specifically promoted to rank F. Yo, okay. So we're going up against Vinnie. Okay, so we do have a long way to push boundaries, so that way we can reach to rank F. Okay, well, that is going to be a long way, so we have to get 6,000 points. Wait, it looks like the both of us are having our next promotion match against Vinnie? Yes, while ever Ed may have already received a mega ring, that we haven't yet to have the chance to evaluate his fitness for taking care of rogue mega evolution incidents on his own. And as a leader of Team MZ, Tali is would be more efficient if you could also receive direct updates from our team going forward. Yeah, I want to protect the people in Pokemon of Luminous and that means helping out for the poor Pokemon undergoing a rogue mega evolution. Look like they will need ourselves some challenger tickets ever, Ed. Okay, well, I'm way ahead of her. Okay, so now we're not ready to face off Vinnie just yet, so now I think it's time that we go have some fun and just wait until night so that way we can enter to the battle zone and try to challenge more Pokemon trainers. So as you go out from Sanchico Plaza, it's sector 1 then 2. Okay, we do make a solid point there, so think about what souvenirs can I only get here in Illuminous. No time for sightseeing, I went to the battle, it's the Z-A Royale for me. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. So, I know because we already did clear all of these side missions and stuff. Now, I want to see what else is going on here. So, now, I already did capture a Fletchinder, what's his name? And yeah, I do have a Kadabra on me. So, there are 2 mystery Pokemon that we were missing. And what's down here? Okay, so now we were just missing 4 new Pokemon. So I rather prefer that we go check in at Wild Zone 9 and go find out where the Pokemon are. Okay, so we're gonna try to do the best that we could. So we're going to try to explore and find whatever Pokemon that we can encounter. So let's go all out. So we might as well check in at Wild Zone 9. So we want to get that in 100%. And also let's make sure we leave and let's make sure that we check up first. So it's recommended on level 25. The scaffolding makes this zone tricky. Don't forget to explore the rooftops. Alright, we're due. So we're going up ahead to Wild Zone 9. And there are some rocks we can smash. What we have here is Real Louis. And I know I did already capture a Sableye already. Okay, now I swan we already did capture a Sableye. Yeah, so it already got confirmed. Okay, so let's just keep a lookout. So there is so much to do around here because we're just exploring this construction area of whatever we just entered in this wild zone. Okay, come on, just use Rock Smash. Don't worry about the Sableye. Retreat. Okay, so we'll go solve the obstacle. Okay, so we'll go climb up this ladder. And we'll go pick up some Pokeballs. So we'll pick it up here is the full heal. And that the Fletchinder already caught that Pokemon already. Oh, wait. Time out. Don't let it see me. Please, don't spy me. I want to capture that Pokemon. That Pokemon seems brand new to me. So that there is a Meowstic. I want to capture that Pokemon. You know what? Get this Fletchinder out of here, please. Go use Metal Claw. But you know what? Let's go for something strong. So let's get out ads. So we'll go with a Confusion. Oh, come on. Stop blowing me away. Go use Psycho Cut. Get closer. Okay, so the Fletchinder took the defeat. Okay, so let's call back. And let's make sure that we take out this Pokemon without making a sudden noise. Oh, actually, wait, I pressed the wrong button, but you know what? Let's bring out Eds. Hold on, why is that a KO? Okay, so I just took defeat. Okay, now where are you taking me? Back here? Okay, I really think we should go back to Wild Zone 9. So it just took me all the way back here. So let's head back to Wild Zone 9. Okay, wait, so almost forgot about these mall aisles. So I rather prefer that we capture those Pokemon. So is it going to stay in the Great Ball? But it can't cooperate, so the Pokemon can be difficult to capture. So we're just going to have to use Force for this. Alright, keep going, Absol. You got it. Just use Slash, and I'll go catch up with Pokemon with Great Ball. Alright, retreat, come to me. Can you just please get caught in the Great Ball? The Pokemon never wanted to stop breaking. Alright, let's just go for Slash. Oh my gosh, how do I slip? Alright, go for Great Ball. Riolu, you're up next. Please do not go easy on it. I just took it down a tiny bit of AP. Can you please stay in the Pokeball? The Great Ball. Whatever. Alright, come on. Just a little bit left. No, 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 no. Don't let it get away. Don't let it get away. Put it in the Great Ball. Okay, it got confirmed. It's good. Alright, now let's retreat. So, I wanted to revive to Absol again. And I wanted to escape. So let's get the Carbos. So yeah, now there. Okay, now there's a Carbant I want to capture. Okay, we got between the Carbos and the Carbants. There's a difference. Oh wait. Timeout. So I really think that we should heal Riolu with a Hyper Potion. And we'll just keep 8, so we'll just stick to use the Super Potion for now. Okay, now let's see what's going on. Now looking at this, okay, so it's looking good by far. So we did capture all of the Pokemon. Okay, so we got the Carbons, we got the Mawile, we're good. So Wild Zone 9 got 100%. So let's see if we can do our very best by capturing this Manectric, and then we'll leave. So we'll go switch out Absol. We'll go with Mega Evolution. And we're going to try Night Slash to see if that's going to affect. Alright, but you know what? We need to tough up Absol some more. So we'll give him everything she needs. Wait a second. Now, why can't I go using items? It doesn't make any sense. So, none of these Pokemon want any iron or carbos? What? Okay, but you know what? We gotta get... Wait, okay, I don't think I was supposed to use it during battle. Alright, makes sense. That might seem cheating. Alright, come on, stop attacking me. Attack Absol. Get Absol, not me. I'm just a Pokemon trainer. You can't attack a Pokemon trainer. Come on now. Just get Absol. Can you focus on Absol, please? There you go. Don't try to get me. So yeah, we want to make sure we does that because I was way too focused on targeting my opponent. Okay, so let's get it within Ultra Ball, see what happens. Would it work? Okay, it can't work, but at least, come on, focus. Attack. Keep going. You got it. Okay, now let's get it in the Ultra Ball. You guys are doing good. Okay, well, none of you guys have actually tried. Okay, well, there's no way we're gonna get that Manectric. Okay, so it dropped a mystery. Interesting. Alright, well, at least let's just keep that in hold. And let's make sure that each team members take the healing. So, Absol, you will take the Super Potion. You deserve it. And let's see here. Okay, so I think I want to go back to Satchel again. So I wanted to get Balb up to speed. Okay, so we'll feed Bell the medium candy. Okay, so I think Bell is about to get his third evolution. Nice. Okay, hold on. Now, before checking in with his move, before doing that, now I want to go in and check with Bell first. Alright, so we'll go into evolution. Alright, so we won't be seeing no more Ivysaur. So Ivysaur is going to get his third evolution. So we go watch this. So there it is. So Bell did evolve into a Venusaur. Okay, and learn to move Power Whip. Nice. Okay, so we got here is these two big boys over here. So Toddler and Bell are the only two that have their third evolution. Now let's go ahead and check in with Bell new moves. Okay, so he got between the Power Whip and the Magical Leaf. Okay, I might have actually heard about the Magical Leaf, so let's just go over. So it says for the user attacked by a scattering curious that leads that can chase targets down. Okay, very nice. I like that. So let's get rid of. You know, I like the poison powder, but we can still keep that. So I think I'm all done with the Divine Whip. So let's get rid of that. So yeah, now we're using Magical Leaf for the first start. And we got the one called the Power Whip, which is the user attacked by violently lashing target with vines, tentacles, or orb of like. Okay, now the poison powder will have to go. But I know that the Bell is a grass and poison type, but you know what? Let's put away sleep powder. I think I'm all done with that. Okay, but we can still keep using the poison powder in case we wanted to the poison Pokemon with it. Okay, now let me keep double checking Bell move one more time. Is there anything else that he learned? Okay, that was just it. Okay, so he did learn 2 new moves. That's good for him. So let's check with Absol. Now, did he learn anything? Okay, well he already got the double team. And for Real Louie, I'm sorry, Real Louie. My bad. I mispronounced your name. Okay, so I think we are all good. Well, you know what? I think I'm all done with the break and swipe. Yeah, so let's go try out Crunch. Alright, so we're going for Crunch. And yeah, so we got Venusaur already registered. We're good. So let's go solve the optical again. So there are a lot of each Pokeball which you have to collect. And I don't know about this Meowstic, so let's see if we capture it. Okay, so let's go catch it with the Dust Ball. Okay, how did it see me so fast? Okay, we're gonna have to go first. Alright, go for it, Absol. Your turn. Don't try to attack me. Okay, so it will be Bell first shot. Oh, come on. Do you have to use Earth Power? Stop using Earth Power. Jeez. Cool out. I just switched Bell to the battle. Come on. Poison it. Do something. Or try Power Whip. Okay, so it's super strong. Okay, so it sucks really because Ad took the KO. So let's try Will-O-Wisp. Okay, so I can see he's already poisoned. That's good. Alright, Toddler, you're coming up. So let's go for Aqua Jet, Water Pulse. And can we still get her this time? Alright, let's try it again. If we don't, then it's fair luck next time. Okay, we're not cut out to the catching Pokemon at level 40. Okay, so now it's nighttime. So we wait patiently for the night to begin. So we can take the more of a time to go through the battle zone and take on Pokemon trainers. Now, how in the world do we get down? So I'm all the way up to the roof and I'm trying to find a way down beneath. Okay, so it's down further here. So I wanted to do really quick as I could to pick up all of these Pokemon. So there are a lot of these Pokemon lying all over the place. So we might as well get to picking up. Okay, so am I allowed to? Yes, I can still fall. And I still can't get back up. So I did pick up here is one of his nugget. I'll keep that in hold. And also, I want to get Absol up to speed. So we'll get her the iron. So we'll just give her 1. Alright, so we'll give her Carbos, Resist Feather. No, not to Real Louie. Okay, and it's a Clever Feather. Let's go give 1 to Absol. And we might as well go all out and find more items with our Pokeballs. Okay, so it's 1 down there. So we'll take this flop. Get saved by the Rotom. And of course we did pick up here the rare candy. So we'll... Actually wait, no, wrong way. Okay, so we want to keep giving Real Louie the rare candy. Okay, well, Real Louie still got a long way to evolve into a Lucario. So we're gonna have to wait for later. Okay, let's get out of here. I do not have time for Pokemon battle. Okay, so I just got Blast Screen. So let's see where we need to be going. Okay, so I did saw now underneath there's a Pokeball and I can't tell how to get to that. So how we do this? So can we try rolling to get it? Okay. At least I have my limits. Alright, let's do it again. It's gonna be rare candy all day. So we'll give it to Real Louie. So we want to see if it's going to evolve. Okay, so Real Louie is on level 34. Oh come on, how do I miss that? Oh my god, Sableye, would you please leave me alone? Quit picking on, stop bullying me, okay? Just go back to doing what you're doing. Please. Jeez, I captured enough Pokemon. I want to go out and do some more expedition. Not having Pokemon attack me. Alright, so let's go again. So, I want to take this carefully. I don't want this Pokemon to be bothering me while I was trying to do these obstacles. Okay, that's not gonna work out. No, can it? Okay, well, at least we pick up the dents. We're cool on those. Alright, so let's go back up to this ladder. Now, we want to try to take the drop ball, so let's not waste too much time because I'm still trying to pick up these Pokeballs. So we did pick up here is a dust ball. Okay, so I can see the Pokemon court. So there is a revive we just pick up. Okay, very nice. So let's just go leave this place. So we do gotta find ourselves a Pokemon Center. Okay, so it's next to where the battle zone is. So we'll go work there. And we'll have each and every one of our Pokemon heal up nice and good. So let's go healing our full group. Okay, so we have everyone fully discovered. And we can set out. Now, let's figure out where we want to go. Why do I already keep pressing the wrong button? Okay, so let's travel to the battle zone. It's much quicker to get to the Pokemon trainers. Okay, so there are lots of wide open spaces in this spawning zone, and making you an easy target for other trainers taking part in the Royale. Alright, sick. Let's go enter. Okay, so what we got going on? Okay, so we have to land a hit with normal type moves. Okay, so let's switch out Absol. Okay, so there's a meta type, so can we sneak carefully? Okay, let's try using slash. No! No. I messed up. Hold on. I want to go again. Hold on. No. Let's leave. I want to go again. I did it wrong. But actually, wait. You was put the land on it, not sneak carefully. Oh, okay. Hold on a sec. Hold on. I want to go again. Alright, go for the slash. We want to go for that advantage. Okay, so it feels like sending out a binary. So let's go for knockoff. Stop hopping around. Yeah, so we're still not going easy on these Pokemon. Okay, so we have to get 2. Okay, well that's gonna be a while. So I have a victory to get for you. Okay, you have delivery for the winning Pokemon trainer. Can't eliminate. Okay, so we get 5 of them. Okay, I was hoping my knowledge of the street would help more. Yeah, well, it will get much better. Okay, so what we got going on for the bonus? Okay, so let's go use Vinnie. So we have to sneak up and start battle using fire type move. We could do it again. Okay, so go use Ember. Alright, so we can take that advantage. And we'll finish up with Fire Punch. Okay, so Toddler did level up. So it's sending out the one I still have. Because my Riolu is a name right after Riolui. Okay, so there it is. So each 2 Pokemon got defeated. Alright, so we did gain 750 points. I traded all my Pokemon. Very, very strong. Alright, good for you. Good for you, buddy. Okay, so let's go for Absol again. So wait, now this kid have a blue Flabébé. Oh wait, no, that's a Floette. Okay, I was blind. That doesn't even look like a Flabébé. Okay, so if everybody's sending out a Cliff Fairy. Alright, so let's try Slash. And we'll finish up with Night Slash. And it got 1 more. So if everybody sends out a Beedrill. Okay, so we'll go for the Detect. And go for the knockoff. And finish up with Slash. Alright, that'll do. So we can take another victory. Okay, so we did gain 600 points. Let's keep that coming. So I'm not the kind of trainer who will get stuck at rank W. Okay, so I reckon that we take all of these bonus cards to immediately knock out unaware opponent with your first blow. A sneak up and a start battle using water type move. Okay, so we get it. So we go get that up to 400 points. Alright, so we'll still keep picking up everything. So we did pick up here is a quick ball. Okay, so we are approaching the Staryu. So let's go sneak up on it. Okay, so it won't recognize us. So let's go using. Alright, now's your chance. Go use Water Pulse. Okay, now we got our advantage. So go finish up with Aqua Jet. Alright, so we'll keep accompany with Toddler. So we're gonna try a Crunch. Okay, well Crunch is the new bite. So we did took another victory. Alright, and we did experience 900 points. Alright, well we'll keep that coming. So care for a cup of coffee? I sure do. Allow me to soothe your weary Pokemon with a couple of one of our fighting drinks. Okay then, very nice. So we get each Pokemon in full heal. Nice guy. Okay, so we sneak up and start battle using normal type moves. Okay, we can still do that. So let's go switch out Absol. Okay, so now I can see, what is that? Ekans? Oh no, that's what is it called? Oh, Arbo. Okay. Almost forgot about you. No, you ruined the moment. You ruined the moment. No. Let's go again. Sorry, I gotta run. Sorry. That's not what I'm trying to do. So, are there any more bonus cards lying around here? Okay, no, please let it not be done. Let's hurry this up. I'm trying to do the stealth. So, just use slash. Yeah, nice try. You were too late. Alright, so I always want to take that sneak attack advantage. Okay, so it's sending out a Pidgeotto. Alright, so we just go wrap it up with Night Slash. And here it is. So we just got 950 points. So I'm a Torture. Shouldn't you make me feel welcome? Okay, well, it's his loss. Alright, so we have to sneak up and start battle before your opponent spots you. Okay then, well, that looks a little hard. So, can we actually try it? Okay, well, let's just do it. Okay, so let's go sit out Balb. So, think by sending out a Pikachu. So, we'll go using Power Whip. Okay, that's one of Balb's strongest moves. And she goes sit out a Cleffa. Alright, so we'll do Poison Powder. And more Magical Leaf. Okay, now here's our victory. Okay, well, we still got a long way to push, so care for some Pride Medals. I sure do don't mind. Since you want, I suppose that you can have my Pride Medals. I can just start collecting them again. Okay, so we can take 102 Pride Medals. And we're going to check in the back of the menu. So we did patch up 16 of the Paralyzed Heal. So let's go give that to Balb. And we will press onward. So, hold on. Now, I think we gotta go do the sneaking again. Okay, go for a Magical Leaf on that Patch Rat. Okay, so think about sending out in Audino. Okay, let's go for Power Whip to finish it off. And one of his Magical Leaf. Alright, here it is. So we took 7 wins. Oh, dang, yo! That's a whole lot. Okay, let's keep that coming. So, we did spend 5,200 Challenger tickets. So let me offer your Pokemon a coffee blend, especially for them. It'll perk them right up. Okay, so let's try to see if we can get one more, okay? We're so close, so can we find another Pokemon trainer before it's too late? Okay, so let's go downstairs. Oh, come on, let's hurry this up. Okay, that's fine. Now, I don't have a flying type Pokemon on me. Okay, so it's sitting out, it's a chest pit. Alright, keep at it. So we got Ross. Alright, so I'm still gonna keep maining with Balb. Just for a little while. Okay, so it got a Pikachu. So Pikachu get the Power Whip. And we take our victory. Alright, please get it up to 6,000. Okay, we're so close. Can we not screw around? Oh, no, I pressed the wrong button. Hold on, Magical Leaf. Go for it. We gotta hurry this up. I just waste a Pokeball. I always push the wrong button. I'll go for Razor Leaf. Yeah, well, I was trying to move a lot quicker because it's about to be daybreak, so we're trying to get it up to the 6,000 points. Alright, so we got one more Pokemon, so is this Dedenne we had to battle. So we'll take it out with Power Whip. Come on, get closer. Why are you stuck, big fella? You know what? Get out, Absol. Bell, you done enough. Alright, keep going. Go for the knockoff. Yeah, cause the Bell big body can't break through. So at least you can take 600 points. And here it is. So we got our challenger ticket on max. So now we're going to hold off with the challenger ticket for later. Alright, so let's take some more pride medals for our travels. Alright, so we did experience to get 103 of the pride medals. Okay, so nah, let's just retreat. I don't have time for Pokemon battle. We're good. Let's just retreat. Okay, so we're going to leave the battle zone. So it's about to be daytime. Okay, here it is. So I think it's finally over. So the battle zone had got deactivated. So look at our results. Okay, so we get 16,335 of the total prize. So back on total 42,000. I mean, how much money do we experience? Hold on, let me check. 42,167. Okay, well, we'll keep that coming. And wait a second. Now let's check in with Mabel Research. So we did pick up the Boldos as our new 2M. And we come back later for level 19. We get the U-turn. Alright, so we can return with the B button, and we'll probably stop at just right about here, you guys. So I believe in next time on Pokemon Legends Z-A. So we'll probably get knocking out to completing these the last two Wild Zones. So we have to get Wild Zone 7 done and the one down at Wild Zone 10. So I reckon that we get all of these two Wild Zone finished. So next time we'll go out and keep catching brand new Pokemon, and once we're done, then we will head to the Vinnie at the battle court to go challenge him to a Pokemon battle. So that's something we're gonna have to wait later on the next series, guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be particularly on staying tuned on the next series. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you enjoyed this and you want to see more Pokemon Legends Z-A, be sure to leave an advertisement like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, ring that notification bell so that you'll be stay updated and notified to one of my news and awesome videos coming on your way. So that's gonna be all it for Pokemon Legends Z-A. We'll be picking more on the next one. So take care, guys, and I hope to talk to you on the next video.